week 10 of our Monday Mailbag series. 10 weeks is crazy, but we are back, man. This is a series where you guys ask me questions on whether it's YouTube comments, Discord, emailing me. If you be emailing me questions, DM, wherever y'all get the questions to me, I will answer them. So ask any questions down below. Also, if y'all enjoy this content, like, comment, subscribe. Check out the book down below. Also, the Twitch. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the questions. Let's go ahead and throw 10 minutes on the clock. And we have a couple questions today. We'll see how many we can get into. First question, what is the best archetype in the game on offense and defense? So starting off, first of all, y'all drop y'all favorite archetype down below. For offense, I have decided to go with the physical route running receiver. Especially when you get them like this. 6'5", you get them at 6'6", sometimes 6'4", also very, very good. But the Calvin Johnson type receiver. 94 speed, 93 acceleration. He's 6'5", by the way. Also, 99 agility, 99 change direction, 84 strength, 96 catching, 85 catching traffic, spectacular catch 90, the route running, amazing. Release 99, jumping 99. Also, the break tackle 99, like damn. Stiff form, spin move 94, juke 96, stiff form 77, like just literally could do everything. And you look at his abilities, I also believe he has the best abilities for a receiver in the whole entire game, man. So downhill, good ability, receiver, not really a receiver ability, but good ability, we'll take it. Press pro. A great ability for receivers, be able to beat press coverage. Also, sure hands, another elite ability in this game. And unfortunately, this one can't get it. This is an old save file. This is a save file back before they updated it. So before, these guys actually could not upgrade catching traffic. So that's why his catching traffic is so low, because it's an old save file. He just unlocked the ability to increase catching traffic. And like I said, that's with the last update. So his catching traffic is lower. It would be higher on a normal one, but you get sure hands, another phenomenal ability. Also 50-50, another phenomenal ability. And cutter, another ability that has to do with route running. These guys are the best offensive archetype in the game, in my opinion, man. Like, they just are crazy. Another one here, another 6'5" guy. 6'5", 98 on the speed. 98 on the speed, 96 acceleration, strength 82, catching 94, catching traffic 87. And like I said, we haven't, I think we advanced 1 year, so these guys only be able to upgrade catching traffic for one season, but still at an 87, not horrible. Spectacular catch 88, the route running very good, release, like literally everything is good on these guys, man. Y'all let me know y'all favorite offensive archetype. For me, it's clearly the physical route runner. I think that's the best offensive archetype in the whole entire game. You got a freshman here, also looks insane, 6'4", and since he's a freshman, we advanced one save file 1 year after the update, so he actually had the chance to increase his catching traffic 95, 95, and everything else looks crazy. So yeah, I think that's the best offensive archetype. Defensive archetype, I think it's a clear answer to Athlete Thumper. I talk about him so often that I feel like it's almost cheating if I say the Athlete Thumper, because obviously that's the best defensive archetype in the game. So I'll give y'all another option other than that, and probably my second favorite is I'll probably go corner, and I'll probably go field corner. I just really, really do like the field corner and how evenly they develop with good man and zone coverage. You're sacrificing some speed, but not always, especially with manly progression. You could get that speed up there, and they have the best abilities in the game, man. They have robber and blankish coverage. This is the only archetype in the game that get both man and zone abilities. Robber here, increased zone movement, and improved man coverage, man, blanket coverage. Another great ability. Then they also get ball hawk, Another very, very good ability, knockout, wrap up. They rarely going to get wrap up. But I think these two are, my favorite two archetypes. Obviously the Athlete Thumper, but I feel like that's too easy. That's too easy. Everyone know about the Athlete Thumper at this point. But those two are probably my favorite archetypes in the entire game. Next question. We spend a lot of time on that one. What's the best / most fun part about Dynasty to you? And good question. I'm interested to hear y'all thoughts down below. Y'all most fun part about Dynasty. I think a lot of people would say recruiting. Some people maybe will say gameplay. I think for me it's progressing players. Whether it's auto or manual progression, just off-season training is very, very fun, enjoyable for me. And I'll also say the transfer portal, man. Now the transfer portal actually is a lot better, maybe too good sometimes. I enjoy the transfer portal a lot, man. Transfer portal is super fun. It puts me in a weird spot because sometimes I don't want to recruit too many high school guys because I want to leave 15, 20 spots at time for transfer portal guys because the transfer portal is that good, man. It's that good. I would rather bring in 5 4-stars and the rest all transfers rather than bringing in 30, or I shouldn't say 30, 23 stars. A handful of 4-star. I would much rather just go transfer portal route. You could really turn a roster. So I would probably say the combination of those two, transfer portal and off-season training. Gameplay, I enjoy playing the game. I enjoy actually playing the game, but I really do like some of the menu stuff a lot more. And like I said, transfer portal and also training results. But I'm interested with y'all say. I feel like a lot of y'all would say recruiting. Next question is an interesting one. What is considered cheesy and not cheesy? I think it's tough to decide at times. And a very, very good question just because some of the stuff we do, for example, this quarterback method, man. The quarterback method, if you don't know, we'll super, super quickly do it. And it's just where you add a bunch of quarterbacks, a bunch of athlete 3-star quarterbacks to the roster, and you're quickly able to identify who is the best quarterback in the whole entire recruiting class, pretty much, man. We add these 4, and we just come over here. Let's remove these top guys. But if you come over here and you look just by their playing time, you can see who is the best quarterback in the class, and we instantly able to see because playing time grade is an A+. Is that cheesy or is that not cheesy? And you see here, he's very good. He's great. I think it's super, super tough, to decide for that one because I don't think the game intended for this to be like this. It was in the game last year. This was in the game last year, and they left it in another year in a row. But I don't think it's meant to be used this way. So I would say this is borderline cheesy. But to answer your question, what is cheesy? In my head, cheesy is something when you're exploiting the game, where you're taking advantage of a mechanic and giving yourself a big advantage against the CPU. So this, I wouldn't use this for my Purdue series. I won't because I feel like it's too good of a method. Maybe for a live streaming series, I would consider using this method. But for my Purdue series, where I'm trying to keep it super clean, I wouldn't use this method at all. Even though I know about it, it's super easy to do. It's borderline cheesy, and I wouldn't even touch it. But like I said, I think cheesy is just when y'all taking advantage of the game, when you're doing stuff to give yourself a clear advantage that the game probably didn't intend for you to do, or you're just running the same play, or you're doing glitches, obvious stuff like that is what I would consider cheesy. Y'all let me know your thoughts down below, because I think the community is really split, man. Some stuff I post, especially I think at the beginning of the year, especially position change stuff, man. Some people say cheesy, some people say not cheesy. Y'all let me know, man. Next question. Are you going to play 2K with subs? Yes. So 2K26 comes out in pretty much 2 weeks at this point. And I will be playing 2K26. I actually have a whole new YouTube channel for 2K26. Link will be down below if you're interested in that. And I'll also be live streaming it when it comes out on, I believe, come the 28th. I'll be live on the 28th, live streaming 2K26. So if you're interested in that, check out the other channel. And I'm posting consistently over there 2K content. So yeah, if you're interested in 2K and you want to play with me, go over to that channel and we will be hooping. We will be hooping on live. And we have time for one last question. The transfer portal seems a little bit too good now, almost no balance. And I would agree. I definitely would agree, man. The transfer portal definitely seems a little bit too good. I think part of the reason is that so many players end up going nowhere. So it allows you to get so many players for free and good players. You know, I just feel like the top 1,000 players in the transfer portal should go somewhere, maybe even the top 700. But you'll have 4 stars you could get for free. You know, 3 stars, good 3 stars. You know, with star, elite development, you know, you could get for free. And I think it allows you to flip a roster way, way too easily. Like I did a video where I took a 60 overall Kent State to a 90, I think it was around 90 overall, just within 1 year, all using the transfer portal. And that is because you're able to get guys for free, even as a no-star team. You know, Kent State has a half a star. And I would probably say, yes, that's a little bit too easy. And it's tough to balance this stuff. You constantly see companies do this. 2K, we just talking about 2K. You know, 1 year, let's say steals, you know, stealing the ball from a defender. 1 year steals is super overpowered. The next year, they usually nerf it and make it the opposite. Now it's trash, you know. And we kind of seen a little bit of this. You know, transfer portal was in a weird spot before the patch, man. It was way too many guys. Or it was some schools like Colorado, you could not bring in any transfers, man. They had like 7 players in the whole entire portal you could talk to. At least from 3-star up. You know, it was a couple 2 stars, but it was bad for some schools. But now it's like, yo, is it too good now? It almost seems like it's too good now because, like I said, you could just flip a roster too quickly. So it needs to be some balance, and it's still not perfect when it comes to like players still disappearing. You know, players still, you know, not signing anywhere at all. So having the open stage definitely helps a lot. But I'm not sure if it needs to be another, in the next update, they need to drop another patch to really tweak it, nerf it, do something, you know, because, yeah, it's a little bit too good right now, I think. But y'all let me know your thoughts down below. That's all I got for y'all boys, man. If y'all enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe, check out the book down below. Appreciate y'all, and we on to the next one.